Hello everyone, Camilo here, and I have a doozy of a video that you are absolutely going to watch, guys. I mean, you've been hearing me hammer this whole concept of learning how to brand yourself, and I'm going to explain this to you from an advertiser or professional marketer's perspective so that you can see how these billion-dollar companies, these large companies and brands that you interact with on a day-to-day basis build their brands and how they become so incredibly successful. So pay close attention, guys, because if you get what I'm about to explain to you, this is going to have an enormous impact on your business moving on. I promise you, okay? So bear with me here. Let's go. Let's do this. All right, everybody knows this brand, right? Who doesn't? Apple Computer, which is not even Apple Computer anymore, okay? However, even today, even though they changed their name officially to just Apple, a lot of people still think it's just a computer company. And that's not really what Apple is when you really start to dig at what their brand really stands for. I mean, back in the day, guys, yes, this is what Apple was about. You know, innovation, leading edge technology. I mean, just look at this, guys. 1, 2 floppy disks. Word. That's cutting edge. Okay, so that was then. This is Apple now, today. Right? Can you see? I hope you can see, because I can't see. All right, that's Apple. This is Apple today. This is iPads and iPhones and beautiful brushed aluminum machines that are just absolutely gorgeous in terms of their industrial design, right? Everyone wants to have that shiny new little toy that looks so cool. So is Apple still just a computer and consumer electronics company? On the surface, but if you take a closer look at their brand, okay, you're going to find something very interesting. Remember these commercials, guys, with Justin Long and John Hodgman? Remember, I'm a Mac, I'm a PC? Do you ever stop to think or wonder, maybe you never really even stop to and realize they never showed the computer? You want to know why? They don't have to. Because intrinsically, Apple really isn't about Apple computers or hardware or software. Apple is about a user experience. It's about simplicity. It's about going home, opening the box, and getting the thing to work as soon as you plug it into the wall. It's about not having to worry about viruses, not having to worry about blue screens of death, not having to worry about registry errors, not having to worry about bloated software that slows down your computer later on. It's about literally plugging your entire computing and entertainment world into one seamless ecosystem. That's how Apple has built its brand. So what they're really selling is not really a box with a chip inside. They're selling usability, just a friendly user experience. They're selling, you know, peace of mind that stuff is going to work. That's it. That's what they're really selling. Okay? And because they are so good at it, they can charge a premium and get away with it. Okay? That's the Apple brand essence when you really shrink it down to a very simplistic level. This guy here, Volvo. What's Volvo? Volvo is safety. Okay? In terms of automotive vehicles out there, cars. When people buy Volvos, it's because they value safety over almost anything else. Okay? Go to their website. There's a section there called How Volvo Saved My Life. And people submit stories of accidents that they were involved in, and they walked away because they believe in their hearts that the safety features in the car saved them. That's powerful. So Volvo isn't just, okay, let me rephrase that. They are just another car company, but they're a car company that knows that their niche market are people who value safety more than anything else, and that's who they sell to. What about this guy here? Nike, right? Is Nike just another shoe company? Nike is a movement, guys. Nike is the company that says you don't have to be an athlete to perform like an athlete, okay? Forget the fat pill, forget the fat diet, grab your Nikes, hit the pavement, go do it, no excuses. That's what Nike is, empowerment, okay? What about this guy here? What about this guy? FedEx. Got to get your package there the next day? Who are you going to call? Not the Ghostbusters. Chances are you're going to call the man in the van with the purple and orange. Why? Because if it has to get there the next day, you're going to go with FedEx. Now, the post office has overnight service. Okay, but you're not going to use the post office. You don't really trust them. You don't trust the post office. UPS has overnight service. But see, when I was growing up, UPS was the company that got your package there in 2 days because they have those brown trucks, right? So when it has to get there, it's purple and orange. It's FedEx. If the sun went supernova, sucked the entire solar system into a black hole, you'd still see a FedEx plane flying out of there because it's going to get that package there the next day by 10 o'clock. That's what Fred Smith, that was his vision when he came up with the company idea. Your package, 10 a.m. next day, no ands, ifs, or buts. You see, guys, powerful. Because the brand perception, despite the fact that other products fulfill the same need, when you build your brand the right way, you have the ability to connect with certain people and make them think that you have the only solution to their problem. And that's when you've done a really good job branding yourself. And guess what? You can do the exact same thing at an individual level. That's right, little o you. Want to know how? Come back tomorrow. I'll tie it all up for you tomorrow, and you'll see why we are having the kind of success that we're having. I have people, guys, calling me, emailing me out of nowhere. They're watching these videos and they're telling me how much they love them. That is the power of branding, guys. And I know that if you guys just take the time to really dig in and understand what goes into this process, it'll change your life. It'll change your life and your business, I promise you. So come back tomorrow. I'll show you how you start to use these principles for you, and it's going to be a good one, guys. If you're just itching to find out now, pick up the phone, call me, let's have a conversation. Let's talk about why the rock stars are absolutely rocking it, okay? Until then, see you, stay tuned. It's going to be awesome. Keep rocking on. 2011 is going to be great, guys. Be good.